Novi Sad is the second largest city in Serbia. He is located at the northern part of Serbia and he is administrative center of South Bačka district. It is located in the southern portion of Pannonian Plain on the border of the Bačka and Srem geographical regions. Lying on the banks of the Danube River, the city faces the northern slopes of Fruška Gora. Habsburg rule was allied with the Roman Catholic doctrine, and they took over Petrovaradin at the end of the 17th century. The government prohibited Serbs from Petrovaradin, so unable to build homes there, the Serbs founded a new settlement in 1694 on the left bank of the river Danube. They initially called it the Serb city. During the 18th and 19th century, Novi Sad remained the largest city inhabited by Serbs. Reformer of the Serbian language, Vuk Stefanović Karadžić, wrote in 1817 that Novi Sad was the largest Serbian municipality in the world. It was a cultural and a political center for Serbs, who did not have their own national state at the time. On 25th November 1918, the Assembly of Serbs and the other nation who lives in Vojvodina proclaimed the union of the region of Vojvodina with the Kingdom of Serbia. From December 1st, 1918, Novi Sad was the part of the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats and Slovenians. Also, in 1929, it became the capital of the Danube Banovina, a province of the newly named Kingdom of Yugoslavia. In 1921, the population of Novi Sad numbered approximately 40,000 inhabitants. 16,000 inhabitants spoke the Serbian language, 12,000 spoke Hungarian, 6,000 spoke German, and approximately 1,000 spoke Slovakian language. Since 1945, Novi Sad has been the capital of Vojvodina, a province of the Republic of Serbia. The city went through rapid industrialization and its population more than doubled in the period between World War II and the breakup of Yugoslavia in the early 90s. City Hall, which was built in 1895, is situated at the Square of Liberty and represents a monumental neo-Renaissance building. Back in 1855, they had a competition at which of all the builders of the Austrian Empire could compete. The job was given to the so-called Baumeister, in German constructor worker, George Molnar. Finally, he fulfilled his mission and finished the building containing 4 domes, one at each corner, and a tower at the top of it with a balcony. On the top of the tower, there used to be a bell serving as a fire alarm. Citizens of Novi Sad gave this bell a name Matilda. In wartime, the bell was remelted, but it has not been forgotten. Today, City Hall is the seat of the mayor and some appropriate services. Inside, there is a ceremonial hall which was decorated by a painter Pavle Ruzicka. The name of Mary Church. It is a Roman Catholic parish church in Novi Sad, dedicated to the feast of the Holy Name of Mary. It is the largest church in Novi Sad and it is located in the city center on the Square of Liberty. Locals refer to say cathedral, even though Novi Sad belongs to the Roman Catholic Diocese of Subotica, whose cathedral is located in Subotica. Bishop's Palace of the Bačka Eparchy, situated at the beginning of the Zmaj Street, was designed by Vladimir Nikolić during the time of Bishop Mitrovan Dević in 1901. The palace was built in the Serbian Byzantine style. The outer decoration with the pseudo-Moorish plastic form was done by Julio Anika. The palace is also decorated with the 3 Eparchian coats of arms. The first one is situated on the front wall of the palace, the second one on the wall facing the port, and the third one is on the courtyard. The cathedral is the most important and the largest Orthodox temple in Novi Sad, and represents the main episcopal church in Bačka. It is located near the Bishop's Palace. The Church of St. George is first mentioned in 1720, when the small temple was soon replaced with a new one, in 1734. The synagogue is one of many cultural institutions in Novi Sad. Located on Jewish Street in the city center, the synagogue has been recognized as a historic landmark. More than 4,000 Jewish people lived in Novi Sad before the Second World War, out of total population of 80,000. Only about 1,000 of them survived the Holocaust that followed the German invasion of Yugoslavia in 1941 and the annexion of Bačka region by Hungary. After the war, many of Jewish people moved to Israel. Matica Srpska is the oldest cultural scientific institution of Serbia. Matica Srpska was founded in 1826 in Pest, today a part of Budapest, and moved to Novi Sad in 1864. The Serbian National Theatre, located in Novi Sad, is one of the major theatres of Serbia. The current building of the theatre was opened in March 1981. The Serbian National Theatre was founded in 1861 during a conference of the Serbian National Theatre Society composed of members of the Serbian Reading Room, held in Novi Sad. The first general manager of the Serbian National Theatre was Jovan Đorđević. When we are talking about green areas, Novi Sad has 3 parks. First one, Dunavski Park. The second one, Futoški Park. The third one, Limanski Park. The monument to the victims of raids in Novi Sad was founded in 1971 and represents a famous place as an immovable cultural asset of great importance. In Novi Sad, on the quay that today is named Quay Victim of Raids, in the so-called January raid from January 21st to 23rd, 1942, the fascist occupier murdered more than 1,000 innocent citizens of Novi Sad. At that place, the bronze composition family, 4 meters high, was dedicated to the victims of the Second World War. Petrovaradin Fortress, nicknamed Gibraltar on the Danube, is a fortress in the town of Petrovaradin, itself part of the city of Novi Sad. It is located on the right bank of the Danube River. The cornerstone of the present-day southern part of the fortress was laid on 18 October 1692 by Charles Eugen. Petrovaradin Fortress has many underground tunnels as well as 16 kilometers of uncollapsed underground counter-mine system. Since 2000, the number of tourists visiting Novi Sad each year has steadily risen. During the Exit Music Festival in July, the city is full of young people from all over Europe. In 2017, over 200,000 visitors from 60 countries came to the festival, attending about 35 concerts. Other events include shows and congresses organized by Novi Sad Fair, a local management company bringing in many business persons to the city. Every May, Novi Sad is home to the largest agricultural festival in the region. Also, if you are visiting Novi Sad, you need to come to Tamburica Fest in June. If you want to have a good time and to enjoy, you need to come to Laza Telečki Street. There are so many nightclubs and you can choose whatever type of music you want, from our Serbian music to the techno music. Serbian food is something you have to try when visiting Serbia. There are many Serbian specialties. You have to try ćevapčići, kajmak, kibanica, Serbian sausage, and finally you need to try Serbian brandy šljivovica. You can find all this in our restaurants, so come, visit and enjoy. And that's it. See you at the next video. You just need to visit Serbia.